Hey guys, and welcome to Late Night Sentai. We are back. We are on episode 19 of Boonboomgers. I thought that episode 19 had already come out, so this was going to be episode 20, but nope. This is episode 19, and we get a little bit more backstory between the robots. Basically, the red one and the purple one, as we know, were in a race. The red one reached an intersection in the race where there was a ramp and you could jump over. He decided not to jump because he was too scared to. The purple one jumped, basically, and beat him in the race. That is literally it. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. It's very anticlimactic, but it does come in handy at the end because in order to defeat the auto monster, the purple one decides to have the red one jump his back so it can launch itself into the robot. And I think that's a really cool idea. Of course, the red one is initially like, no, I don't want to do it. But Taya's like, I think you can do this. Just have a little bit of faith. And he does it. And it's nice. Also, they do add, what's his face, sucking it into the opening, but he's not as prominent as I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be added as a sixth member officially, and he's not even in the ending, which I think is very weird. The monster this week is an ATM monster, and I gotta admit, this is very clever. It spits money, and it slaps that money onto your face, and however much asset you have is how much you're weighed down by the money. So if you don't have any assets, like I don't really have that many heavy assets, I would be fine. But someone like Taya would be crushed because Taya has a lot of money, a lot of assets, and a lot of things. So they make the executive decision to have Taya sit out. I am surprised he's okay with this. Because knowing Taya, you think he would object and be like, no, I want to fight. I want to help you. You'd also think he'd come back at the end when they're fighting the giant robot and be like, I'm here, guys, don't worry. But no, he does not come back. He's kind of out of commission for most of the episode, which I think is very weird. Also, the fact that they use Joe as a shield because, Joe doesn't really have any assets because, he just bought something really expensive. You'd think that would mean that he would have more assets because he would be in debt, but no, I thought that was very funny. Also, the ISA lady is still there, and she has a weird interaction with the purple robot. I think she now is like, oh my god, there are two of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to develop a weird robot romance with her, because what else are they going to do with her? She's there. She likes the robot. What romance? It's I don't know. Also, and next week, Mira's ex comes back, which, honestly, I was kind of thinking about, are they going to do anything with her ex? Because it would make sense if they do. But the one thing I'm very confused by is I thought the aliens were trying to keep out of sight. I know they attack people, but why would they just walk up and ignite an auto monster in front of somebody? You'd think they'd at least want to try to keep the auto monster subtle. I don't know. That seemed really weird to me. But what's weirder is her underreaction. She had literally no reaction to it. And she was just like, wait, what? Huh? She goes to insert her money into the ATM, and there are these two aliens behind her. I would have screamed and peed myself if that showed up in the middle of the day. But that is it. Not a lot today. We do learn a little bit more about the robots, but honestly, I didn't think it was enough. Unlike Avatar, though, this doesn't feel formulaic yet. This feels like it's at least trying to do something interesting with its plot. So, there's that. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. So that is it for today. And tomorrow, if I can find it, we will start an Ultraman series because I am trying to find Ultraman arc. I don't know if I can, but I will see if I can find it. So if I find it, that'll be tomorrow. And if I don't find it, we finish Dawn Brothers this week. So, see y'all tomorrow night.